Sugar Company of Jamaica Managing Director Joseph Shakir recently met with farmers of Eastern St. Thomas. He toured the area to discuss with them how they could be incorporated in SCJ's plans to develop former sugar lands in that parish. We get more in this report from Marlon Samuels.
The parish of St. Thomas has had mixed fortunes in recent years for agriculture. In January of this year, the government announced $200 million to assist sugarcane farmers in St. Thomas, who have been negatively affected by the closure of the Golden Grove Sugar Factory. However, some small farmers who now occupy farmer sugar lands are complaining about eviction notices.
So we're there a long time.
Because before it came out of production,
and since cane show up, we have the land. We have them half before Eastern shut down because we plant canal. When birthday here and I run the place, and say if we plant canal, don't light no fire and it we use. Till cane, we still a work a plant canal. And then we farm from, and then we eat from, then we send we picnic at school out of. So we need to get some out of big food.
We need to get the land to work, to establish yourself, spread the wings.
I just wanted to say.
If we even have to pay, we're willing to pay with lease, but you can't come and just throw we out if just the big man come, if we come put cow. Then how we are going to survive around here? Nothing around here. Cow alone can't help. We cow no for we. Where we have a for we, left something for we. It is not fair. We need justice.
True.
In response, the SCJ head, Joseph Shakir, toured sections of the Eastern Parish. He was accompanied by members of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, as well as a Member of Parliament, Dr. Fenton Ferguson.
How we can accommodate them in the plans for the development of the former sugar lands in Eastern St. Thomas. I represent Minister Shaw and his ministry on this mission. SCJ Holdings Limited is the landowner on behalf of the government. And at the invitation of Dr. Ferguson, I came out to have a first-hand look at the state of affairs on the land. Now, it is clear to me that there is active and good farming taking place, albeit scattered. There has to be some rationalization down the road. Suffice it to say that the government has no intention of disrupting farmers who are engaged in productive activities. But we have to find a way where farmers can remain where they are, cultivating and using land productively, and still be able to accommodate larger investors who can provide employment to residents of the area who are in need of employment, especially since the closure of Eastern Banana and now the sugar factory at Brockenfield. So I will come back in 2 weeks' time at Dr. Ferguson's invitation, at this time to take the particulars of the farmers and to assure them that they will not be thrown off the land and that they will be allowed to continue their genuine farming activities for the benefit of themselves and their communities.
I am pleased thus far in the way it's going, and I want to congratulate Mr. Shakir and his team, ably led, for having the patience in going through and seeing what has happened and also listening to the farmers.
Mr. Shakir addressed the threats of eviction for the farmers.
By SCJ Holdings Limited or by the government to tell any farmer that they must come off the land. No such action has been taken to this date. Okay? So whoever is doing so does so on their own. No decision has been made for farmers to leave their lands. I don't say a time will not come when we will engage farmers and say, look, you have 2 acres here. Perhaps when you reap what you have on the ground, we could put you at a different place with other farmers where you can operate in a collective manner for the betterment of all.
So the standing now is that farmers
remain where they are.
farm there until when?
Until further discussions are had with the MP, with the ministry, and with the stakeholders, and decisions made as to the way forward.
In the coming months, the SCJ will unveil further plans for the lands under their control. For the news on PBCJ, I'm Marlon Samuels.